ورتل القرآن ترتيلا.
Assalamu alaikum. In this lesson, we will be covering al-lisan, the tongue. The learning objectives are: number 1, to understand the meaning of the word al-lisan. Number 2, to know the structure of al-lisan. And finally, to know the different categories of al-lisan and the letter associated with them. So what does al-lisan mean? Al-lisan means the tongue. The tongue touches different parts of the mouth to articulate different letters. The tongue is divided into 4 main areas. Number 1, AQSAL LISAAN, the back of the tongue. Number 2, HAAFATUL LISAAN, side of the tongue. Number 3, WASATUL LISAAN, middle of the tongue. And number 4, طرف اللسان, the tip of the tongue. So what does حروف اللسان mean? These are the letters of the tongue. There are 18 letters that exit from the tongue, which are divided into 4 parts. Back of the tongue, أقصى اللسان, middle of the tongue, وسط اللسان, side of the tongue, حافة اللسان, and tip of the tongue, طرف اللسان. From the 18 letters, 2 letters come from the back of the tongue, أقصى اللسان, قاف and كاف. قاف is pronounced when the root of the tongue touches the soft part of the palate. قا, قو, قي, أق, أق. The letter kaf is pronounced when the root of the tongue touches the hard part of the palate, more closer to the mouth. Ka, ku, ki, akka, ak. Let's look at an example for these 2 letters. For the letter qaf, the word qalb, heart, is when the root touches the soft palate. For the letter kaf, kalb, dog, where the root touches the hard palate, completely changing the meaning. From the 18 letters, 3 letters come from the middle of the tongue, WASATUL LISAAN, Jim, Sheen, and Ya. The middle part of the tongue touches the part of the palate which is directly above it. For the letter Jim, Ja, Ju, Ji, Aj, Ajja. For the letter Sheen, Sha, Shu, She, Ash, Asha. For the letter Ya, Ya, You, Yi, Ay, Ayya. From the 18 letters, 2 letters come from the side of the tongue, HAAFATUL LISAAN, the letters Dod and Lam. The letter Lam originates from the front edge of the tongue, touching the back gums of the upper 6 teeth. For example, the word like. La, lu, li, al, Allah. The letter Dod comes from the back edge of the tongue, connected to the upper molar teeth. Da, du, di, ad, adda. This is a unique letter to the Arabic language. Sometimes it is called the language of Dod, as it is the most difficult letter to pronounce out of all. So what have we learnt from this lesson? We know what the word al-lisan means. We know the 4 main categories of the tongue. We know the structure of the tongue and the letters associated. Hope you have benefited from this lesson. Keep seeking knowledge. Ma'as salama.